One of the most challenging tasks of Ken Wilmot's career was to duplicate a corner closet in a courtroom. Why was this necessary, and what did it have to do with broadcasting? The time was the 1950s, when televising of courtroom proceedings was first allowed, and Channel 7, then KLZ-TV, was a pioneer in that effort. Wilmot's creative challenge, as the station's art director, also cooperating with Channel 9 on the effort, was to hide the TV camera from view in the trial of the infamous airline bomber John Gilbert Graham. Ken's career path was aided by his Army service. First, he was assigned to an infantry heavy weapons unit in Europe in 1944. But as World War II wound down, he was reassigned to an outfit that produced plays and concerts for the troops, where he created props and set design, and even artwork for the Officers Club. After returning to civilian life, Ken attended Pratt Institute in New York and graduated in 1951. During a vacation in Colorado, Ken followed up on a New York contact he had made and called KLZ Radio, then seeking a TV license. A few months later, he was hired at the brand new TV station, Channel 7. For more than 20 years, Ken served Channel 7 and KLZ Radio in a variety of art and graphics-related positions. He designed and helped to build a reflex telescope for TV camera close-ups for use at University of Denver football games. DU had a football team in those days. He created numerous sets for the many programs aired live from the Channel 7 studios, developing a special shading which gave warmth to the sets and the talent in the black and white era, and invoked a particular color theory that allowed more creative freedom for artists when programs began to be aired in color and compatible black and white. In the 1960s, Ken was named graphics manager, and KLZ began to produce all graphic needs for the TV and radio stations in-house. For the advent of computer animation, Ken experimented successfully with kinetic and polarized light that produced superior color on the TV screen. For a time, Ken headed a production team at Channel 7 that created films and videos for agency and corporate clients. Leaving that position in the mid-70s, Ken worked briefly as corporate art director for Shakey's Pizza before signing on at KRMA-TV Channel 6, now the flagship of Rocky Mountain PBS, where he served as manager of film and graphics until his retirement. Among his achievements was the creation of the unique logo 6, S-I-X, spelling out the number instead of using a numeral, and creating a campaign around the theme that to be creative, one has to be different. When the computer age arrived, Ken and the station's engineers designed a PC that would run software to create on-air graphics and video animation, among other needed functions, all within the limited budget under which PBS stations must operate. Artistic creativity, technical know-how, broadcasting savvy. They are all elements of the contributions of Ken Wilmot, recognized proudly as he is inducted into the Colorado Broadcast Pioneers Hall of Fame.